you talked about like operating machines. Like what does that look like? What is being a dirt guy? I mean, is that is that a derogatory term? Like he's my dirt man. Yeah.
No, not really. But I think that it kind of shorthands the whole thing. There is a little bit of a difference in being an equipment operator and being an owner of that company and what it takes. So you can have a really good operator. I think I'm pretty decent.
And can you, just for anybody listening that might not know, what is an operator? What is that?
It's someone that can actually run a piece of equipment and grade, see slopes, know when things are level or not level.
Is that done by like just touch, or is things with computers now? Like is your equipment?
It is advancing. All of mine is going to be manual.
Just like feel it, know it,
correct.
see it.
Yeah. No, basically, yeah.
And that's hard sometimes. I mean, you got, the grade of just your natural terrain, and then you're trying to get a level pad off of that. And man, that's hard to see.
And a pad's a little different than, say, if we were to come out here and we wanted to make a waterway that goes down to a pond, and we want a trail that goes down beside it, all that. It's a little more than just sticking stakes out there. And certain operators are capable of doing that. Certain people that operate equipment, it's just not in their wheelhouse. Yeah. You can put them on a pad, they can do it all day long, but if you ask them to get artistic with it, that just may not work out like you planned.
I heard a rumor that you're talking about being an artist that used to be on stage every now and then.
I was a little bit,
a little musician. So like, how much is just being an artist? Like, were you raised in the arts, artistic, like with artistic pursuits and artistic minded?
My wife would probably say yes. Yeah. And she's an artist as well. That was more where I was led. That's what I thought I was going to do. Uh-huh. That was my big dream. I was going to make music and be a rich rock star or something. I don't know. But
now you got big dump trucks and you're making art in the dirt.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I get to make cool things.
I do think it is true because we've all seen. You walk up on a site or you walk up on people's and you can be like, man, just something. Same thing as we've discussed in the past. You can be like, yeah, it looks good, but something's off. And then you walk up on a good like operator and good guy that's really seen through all the way to the end. Like you do a lot of times, you'll be telling me this, that, and that, and I'm looking at you with a third eye, and you're like, just trust me. Right. And when it's done, it's like, man, you really see through a good what I see you do all the time is from the very beginning, you can see all the way to the end, and that's what I think that's just an operator, not necessarily an operator, but you're able to see beyond just running a piece of equipment. You're able to see the end goal of the land.
I agree.
But anyway,
I like the word artist, and I hear it, and I always have very positive connotations. Somebody who cares, somebody who's thoughtful, somebody who can see a blank canvas, new what's the term, raw land, and like, now we're going to turn it and we're going to shape it, and like a sculptor.
Morgan Mill was not to go beat the dead horse on that, but like that project was like I bought that land, never stepped foot on it. And Haley was like, that'd be all right. So we were walking it, and Haley and Trent are running up, walking through it, and I'm panicking because there's junk everywhere. It's rough. I'm panicking. I'm literally panicking. I don't know if I ever told you or not.
No, you didn't.
And then I was panicking.
I was sitting here thinking, man, this is a gym. This is gym in the rough right here.
And then he was like, and I was like, you sure? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. You got this, that. And I tell you, that is probably one of the most favorite sites that I've been a part of was that one. But it's just a prime example of just being able to like see just in my mind, it was gnarly and it was not going to end well. And ended up one of my favorites. What did you say?
I said, let's go do it again.
Yes. No, I want to. But that's what I mean. That's what I like. That's what I really like about when I'm working with you is the being able to see all the way to the end and I'm usually fired up. And
awesome.
Anyway.
Well, thank you.
That's cool.